G'day everybody, good evening from the land down under, good morning from the Minecraft server. Yes, I haven't done much on my house. I've only really just logged back on since the last episode, so yeah, not too much has changed. Been uploading a few of my videos and sort of rendering a few of the others, so that's all coming along. I'm now exactly one ultra hardcore match behind the current one that's just been played, so I got a bit of catching up to do, but we'll get there. I can at least do other work while they render. The game doesn't slow down too much, so that's lucky. So I just thought I'd do another little bite-sized episode. A few things I want to talk about. The first one is in regard to UHC matches and stuff. I've just been watching the footage and stuff like that. To anyone who watches my videos, first of all, thank you for watching my videos. It makes me very happy and makes me want to keep making them. Secondly, if I bitch and whine and moan and complain that you're cheating because you've got diamonds and I haven't, please don't take it personally. Think of it like how the Minecraft guys are always ribbing Nebris for being cheaty. Like, you know, I'm not actually suggesting outright that you are a blatant cheater and you know, you should be booted off the server or anything like that. I'm not trying to cause any bad blood, so yeah, if I'm complaining about you cheating, it's because I'm just like, oh man, they got that stuff, how come I can't have that stuff? It's more me having terrible luck and wanting to complain about that than me seriously thinking you're a cheater. So yeah, please don't take that to heart. Second of all, I just watched the footage of the big team UHC that's just happened, the 4-player one. That was fun. My team ended up winning. We didn't really follow the strategy that I kind of would have liked. I'm more a person who, once I've got the stuff, I just want to go out hunting people, regardless of if I win or lose. Normally I end up dying, but hey, it's a lot more fun to walk around the map, that's for sure. Yeah, we did a bit of a turtling approach, built a fort. I was kind of being a bit of a negative Nancy about that, but that looked weird. That's also partly because it was like 4 in the morning. The game started at 1:30 in the morning for me, so I was pretty tired. But as far as people like complaining about the camping strategy, because Zuria and I camped our nether portal, I'm going to defend that one because as much as I don't like camping normally, it was perfectly founded in that case. Tiamo was still through the nether portal, so we weren't exactly going to leave the base because that's where our team member was coming through. Secondly, we created the ooh, apple, delicious. We created the portal first, and we tested that portal was the one that we came back through. So we knew that anyone in the nether was going to come back through there. And we also knew that Shikanzane killed Petey in the nether. So I mean, what would you do? You've got a teammate still in there hunting for potion stuff. You know, it was quite epic getting him out in the end. You got a teammate still in there. You've got a guy in there who's killed one of your teammates, and you know he's coming back through that portal. So first of all, we couldn't really leave because we couldn't just leave Tiamo in there. And secondly, we know he's coming through eventually. I'm pretty sure anyone else would have done the exact same thing. So I don't know, as much as I don't like camping in general, I don't like building fortresses at spawn. And I think I saw something where someone was saying that in their one they're not going to allow people to build in the sudden death arena. I like that. I was wondering if like you could put the sudden death area at like say 2000 or something, like outside the world map, and then teleport people out there. That would stop people heading out there and building in it. I like that. I like that. More about marauding and killing. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was kind of fun to use potions. When I upload the video, you'll see Tiamo used like about, I think probably about half a dozen regen potions before we'd even got to like 0-0, just through fighting mobs and taking damage and shit. It was kind of funny listening to Zuria get all peeved at him. I had a bit of an inward chuckle, although I was kind of tired at the time. And yeah, it was fun to use potions in battles. God, they make a huge difference because I never go to the Nether as a personal policy. So yeah, that was nice, and I feel kind of sorry for, I think it was TGMB and Super Luigi, because like we spotted them and they were shooting me, but I had the strength on, the regen on, and you just run in and just 2 hits and people die. What was I making? I wasn't, just more blocks, that's what I needed. So that was kind of, you know, it was cool to use them, and the only other potion I used after that was who was it? Someone came over the hillside and was firing arrows, so I ran towards him and then smashed a regen and ran up onto the hill and fought him with the sword. So I mean, in that situation you kind of bone, because I've got 16 seconds where damage pretty much doesn't hurt me, and I've fucked this up, dang it. Excuse my bad language. This needs to move. Ow, dumbass. This needs to move in one. Yeah, so wait, put that there. Yes, I think that would be better. Yeah, it's pretty hard to beat people when they have potions. So it was kind of cool to use them, but yeah. And then I got the I got his enchanting table, and I was kind of feeling like a bit of a jackass, so I made a enchanted diamond armor, which was kind of cool fun. It was a bit of an FU, I guess, but yeah, I enjoyed it. So what you gonna do? And overall it was fun. I think the big team battle, I think I would have enjoyed it more if it was a bit earlier on for me, but there's nothing I can really do about that. I mean, you know, I live where I live and it ain't gonna change. So as much as I'd love to come and live in another part of the world, it's a bit beyond me right now. So that's the news for that. I ended up actually, it was after that I swapped to my bow anyway. So I mean, after that, potions didn't really make a difference. We ran Aaron. It ended up coming down to me and Tony, and Tony was a bit outclassed in terms of he just had to keep running and probably hoped that I would make a mistake, which I didn't end up doing. So yeah, I basically ended up catching up to him with the bow. Got a few good shots off. I was quite happy. You can see the time delay arrows in action. Where did that half slab go? Half slab. No. 23. Oh, there it is, right down the bottom. I normally do 21, I think. Actually, I don't know. I just kind of make my things up as I go along. Much more fun. And placed block. That veranda needs to continue. Whoa. Dizzy. Oh, that's probably why my skeletons die. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. And no, what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, man. Last night or today at work was the worst thing. I was sitting down, and I went to stand up. I played a game of hockey. I went to stand up from sitting down. Gee, nobody does that. Crazy business. Sorry. I play hockey, and I played 2 games yesterday, and both games we were short players, so I played both games. So I did like 3 hours of non-stop sprinting on a hard surface, and I kind of thought I warmed down enough after the game, but evidently I didn't, because yeah, I came home, went to bed, and then I recorded that video yesterday, went to bed, and then went into work today, and my legs were kind of sore, and I sat down at the computer chair at work, and after like 5 hours I went to get up to go get lunch, and I literally tried to stand up and just like fell over sideways because my legs didn't work. It was hilarious, and everyone was just like, what the are you drunk? What the hell? So that was kind of, you know, amusing things from the life of Burger, falling over in sorry, falling over from tired calves. So that's about all the interesting else that's happened. Oh, I put an idea up on the server for a graveyard, like a community graveyard for because deaths in this kind of take on a bit more significance, especially because you have, you know, it's ultra hardcore. It's like you die, you then get a 15-minute death ban. So I thought, yeah, it could be quite cool to have a cemetery where everyone records their deaths. Our good buddy Snake, who doesn't appear to be on right now, he's gonna need like a whole half a freaking continent to himself, man. He's died 51 times or something so far. That's unreal. I've died once, and I was really annoyed by that death. Cover your holes, people. No big falls to basement. Where you at, zombie? Trying to attack my castle. There he is. Oh, whoops. Keep that bow equipped. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, my voice is kind of dying. Yeah. So yeah, I'd like to make a cemetery, but I was talking to some other people thinking it'd be kind of cool to put it in the end. And I think as well, because once you've beat the Ender Dragon, it's like the end kind of becomes pretty freaking useless. Apart from an Ender, there's not a hell of a lot you can do with it. I mean, you can build a base there and stuff, but not many people are going to go there and another bitch, I'm out of snow already. No one's really going to go there and see it as much, and you know, you don't get all the weather effects, and all you get is bloody annoying as hell Enderman taking your blocks, taking your shit. Hello, Larry. Let me take your snow. So that's kind of, yeah, not so good, but I think I'm going to build the cemetery in the end. It's kind of an interesting thing. Of course, no one will go see it for the aforementioned reasons, but useless. Now, Larry, you got to stay in your hole, man. He keeps trying to leave. Wait, stop it. Get back in your hole. Get back in your hole. Larry, stop it. Ah. Get him, Larry. Hey, don't you shoot Larry. What the? I just shot Wolfie with a time delay arrow. That was just brilliant. Anyway. Come, Wolfie. Can have some feast on his brains. Come here. Come here. Rest in peace, Larry. I'll make a cemetery for you. I mean, a gravestone for you. No, a whole cemetery. So yeah, that's something that I'd like to work on. and hopefully get some people to help with. And I think I'll do it in the end. It'll be kind of cool atmosphere, kind of cool sort of place for a cemetery. I think it's kind of like the ghostly beyond realms thing, you know. I don't know, I'm just kind of talking out my ass now, but yes, that's a lot of creepers. So that's my thoughts for the day on this something or other of July, 2nd of July. 4th of July is coming up for all you Americans. If I don't get to record before then, have a happy 4th of July, a safe 4th of July. Let off some firecrackers for me because they don't sell them in South Australia. They're illegal. Grr. We had to make our own, which is probably more unsafe. Yeah, that's correct English. Which is probably more unsafe than, you know, letting us have fireworks. But yeah, have fun, guys. Let off some crackers for me. Bad Wolfie, you stay down there. And I will see you for another exciting episode of Building with Bergasms next time.